Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I apologize for the noise. The heater's on as it's kind of cold. Here in North Carolina. Oh my gosh, my hair is a little crazy right now, but it's okay. It is 9:40 at night. I decided to go live as I said that I would be doing more often because I realized the problem that I have with uploading is I hate editing. So live it is. Yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and give you updates. So last year I made videos about our dog Buddy, who's now 15 years old and still doing pretty well. So a year ago, this month, so exactly towards the end of the month, actually, when was this? I would say like next week, actually, next week. Buddy had a bout of pancreatitis, which we didn't know it was pancreatitis. We just know he became super lethargic, just was laying around everywhere, wouldn't eat, didn't want to eat anything, was drinking tons of water, vomiting if he did eat, and abnormal stools like diarrhea and even some blood. And we took him to the emergency vet, who we couldn't afford a lot of the testing at the emergency vet, but they were saying either pancreatitis or uh, gastroenteritis or colitis. And they sent us home with antibiotics. Or no, probiotics, not antibiotics. Or maybe, yeah, probiotics. And then we got him in to see who was then his normal or normal vet, well, not really the normal vet, but the clinic. Um, and honestly, we were trying to get him in the same day as when we went to the emergency, and they were not taking us seriously at all. And so, like, it was a couple of days, and then they finally understood the situation. So it was like this started like I think a Friday or a Saturday, and then kind of progressively got worse, and then we got him in to see we got him into his normal veterinary clinic on a Wednesday, and we went to the ER on Monday and got him to the normal clinic on Wednesday. And yeah, they did the tests and they confirmed his pancreatitis, which he's never had before. And so like they were not um let's see, hopeful that he would bounce back, but he did. And we went ahead with the ultrasound that they recommended, and they found a tumor on his pancreas. And we were given the prognosis. They were saying that it looks like a cancerous tumor. They don't know for sure because we weren't going to do the biopsy because that requires surgery. And they say like pancreatic tumors are rarely ever benign. Yeah, so they gave us weeks to months, and they said a year is highly unlikely. Well, guess what? It has been a year. It's been a year this month, and he is still here. He made it across the country fine. He slept most of the time. We had a little issues with his eating because he, was off his normal food, because his normal food is I cook his protein, and then we do um, Dr. Harvey's dehydrated veggies, which we just reconstitute with water and oil, and that's his normal food. And for the drive, we were doing air dried food, which he likes fine, but just not as an everyday thing. Um, Like, once in a while, like, he's okay with it, but every day, it's like, "No." Um, yeah, but then yeah, he's here, and he's actually doing really well. He's got a big backyard and he's runs through it sometimes. Sometimes he jumps on me when I come in the door, when I am about to feed him. He's just has a lot of energy. We're still he does have a cough, so, like, in April of last year, we found out he also has a heart murmur, and a slightly enlarged heart, I guess, due to his age, and, um, and most likely a collapsing trachea, which was not pointed out on his X-ray because we did X-rays, um, in May, I think, and nothing was pointed out about his airway or anything. But he does cough a lot. Um, Sometimes it's like that goose honking cough that is usually associated with collapsing trachea, but usually it's not. And so I don't know if it's like that and like a heart cough. All I know is he does have fluid that's built up around his chest area because he always scratches at his and that's really all the area he scratches at. But other than that, like yeah, he's been doing really well. He's eating well. He honestly wants to be by my side all the time, which is normal for him, but I feel like it's even more now. Just probably being in a new place and all. And maybe he could sense, I've been stressed out, kind of stressed lately too, and so maybe he senses that also. He knows when I'm stressed, and he will come and comfort me. Um, but yeah, so I just want to give you guys, anyone, hope that if, a vet gives you a cancer diagnosis and tells you your pet doesn't have long to live, please don't take their word for it because Buddy is the prime example. And please watch my other videos to find out what we did and are doing. Because we've at this point stopped any Western pharmaceuticals, and are only doing herbs, Chinese and Western herbs. So yeah, just give that a sorry, I'm tired. Just give those previous videos a look, because that really tells you all that we've been doing. And honestly, we've cut back on a lot of those things. Like, we're not doing the mushrooms anymore because he doesn't like those in his food. But and yeah. So actually, we're not doing a lot of the things that we started with. Um, so we're basically giving him what his holistic vet um re- recommended based on his vitamin deficiencies, and also his labs. And also, we also give CBD and Chinese herbs, and it's pretty it's I I'm in awe. He's such a strong dog. Like, but yeah, like, so please, guys, just don't take anybody's word for it when they give your dog a death sentence. Heck, don't take anybody's word for it when they give you a death sentence. Granted, every man and animal is going to die eventually, but it doesn't have to be um, before your time. It doesn't have to be because of an illness. Um, I just encourage you to do your research. Yeah, if you have any questions, please leave it in the chat, and I would be glad to answer it in another video. Bye, guys.